Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So everyone, my name is Abyaz Akbar from K2 Class English Department, and today I will talk about my listening project. The title is Why the Band is Mysteriously Disappeared. Okay, let's talk about the first topic. I don't really got the topic, so I will read the text a little bit. Okay, the first one is a historical comparison, the era of group versus solo dominance. The video opens with a startling statistical comparison regarding the British and global music charts. Historically, the band was the primary vehicle for musical expression. In the first half of the 1980s, bands occupied the first spot on the UK charts for a total of 146 weeks. Similarly, in the 1990s, they held the top for 141 weeks. This dominance spanned across genres from rock, like Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, to pop, like Akbar or Culture Club. Even hip-hop ensembles, like Wu-Tang Clan, NWA. However, in the first 5 years of 2020, that number has plummeted just 3 weeks. Modern charts are now almost exclusively populated by solo artists like Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, and Post Malone. This shift marks the end of a half-century where the group was the standard unit of the music industry. Okay, the next topic is why the band mysteriously disappeared is the shift in production and the Max Martin effect. Rick Beto identifies a turning point in the late 1990s and early 20s. Previously, bands were self-contained units that wrote and performed their own material. As record labels faced financial pressure due to declining sales, they began to prioritize guaranteed hits. This led to the rise of professional songwriter-producers who took over the creative process. Labels start hiring producers to write for bands, often replacing the band members themselves with session musicians during recording to ensure a perfect radio-friendly sound. Eventually, the industry realized that if the producer is doing all the work, signing a full band is an unnecessary expense. This evolution effectively dismantled the traditional band structure in favor of a solo singer plus producer model. Oh, sorry, I was trying to understand the topic. And we go to the next topic. The technological and economic barriers factor. Technology has democratized music production, but also marginalized the need for a collective group. In the past, you need a band to create a wall of sound. Today, a single artist with laptop and MIDI controller can produce high-quality studio-grade tracks from their bedroom. Economically, the band is now a liability for labels. It is significantly cheaper to fly, house, and market one solo artist than it is to manage 4 or 5 different individuals with separate personalities, egos, and financial needs. Furthermore, modern marketing through platforms like TikTok is designed for individual personalities and face making it harder for a group to build a cohesive brand that resonates with younger audience. Okay, let's talk about the last topic, cause I don't wanna too long make this video. Okay, statistical evidence from streaming data. To validate his claims, Beto analyzed the top 400 artists on Spotify by monthly listeners. The results were staggering. Out of the 400, only 3 bands, like Grupo Frontera, Maneskin, and Richie Mitch with the Coal Miners, were formed within the last 10 years. The few bands that still rank high, such as Coldplay, were formed in the previous century. This data confirms that for the first time in modern history, new bands are failing to break into the mainstream consciousness. Okay, the last thing is the conclusion, the death of the band dynamic. The conclusion of the video suggests that the disappearance of band is not just a change in musical taste, but a fundamental change in the industry infrastructure. The difficulty of maintaining interpersonal relationship within a group or band dynamics, combined with the ease of solo digital production and the financial preference of record labels, has made the traditional band an endangered species. While bands may still exist in the underground or indie scenes, their era as the dominant force in popular culture appears to be over. Okay everyone, that's all my topic about the why band is mysteriously disappear. Thank you for the attention, for you to listen my project, and goodbye.